A Zodiac component can look perfect in a catalog and still twist on the wrist, crowd adjacent beads, or fail to fit the selected chain. The critical buying decision is not simply which symbol looks best. It is whether that symbol must hang as a focal point or function as part of the jewelry's structure. A sterling silver Zodiac charm is generally designed for visual emphasis. Suspended from a chain, hoop, or bracelet, it presents the sign as a distinct, personalized element. This format suits pendants, dangles, gift pieces, and designs that may later incorporate birthstones, initials, engravings, or additional tokens. Its success depends on presentation. The symbol must remain legible, proportionate, and correctly oriented when worn. A Zodiac connector performs a different role. Rather than hanging freely, it links 2 points within an assembly. It may sit between chain segments, connect cords or beads, or form a controlled station in a bracelet or modular necklace. This can support repeatable construction across all 12 Zodiac signs, with the same chain, clasp, spacing, and packaging architecture used throughout the collection. The distinction begins with attachment structure. A single top loop often supports pendant-style use, while a connector may require side loops or another configuration aligned with the assembly path. The location, direction, thickness, and internal opening of each loop must match the actual jump ring, chain link, cord, or wire. Selecting loop geometry before defining the finished jewelry format reverses the correct process and often creates avoidable rework. Physical assembly testing is essential. The proposed component should be built with the intended chain, clasp, spacers, beads, and mating hardware. The completed sample can then be checked for secure closure, centering, rotation, crowding, clasp accessibility, and visual balance. For bracelets, evaluation should take place on a wrist-sized fixture or finished bracelet rather than with the component lying flat. Weight and thickness also influence performance. A light component may suit a layered necklace but feel insubstantial as a bracelet station. A heavier form may provide stronger visual presence while pulling against a delicate clasp or causing a chain to rotate. Thickness affects depth, edge finishing, and perceived durability. Per-piece weight should therefore be compared alongside the mass distribution of the completed design. Across a 12-sign range, consistency requires more than recognizable symbols. Relief depth, line clarity, polished areas, edges, back finish, loop placement, and relative scale should be reviewed together. Each sign will naturally have a different outline, but the full collection must still read as one visual family in photography, merchandising, and finished products. Plating introduces another control point. The finish name, intended color, available process information, and release condition should be documented for the complete series. An approved reference sample or retained photographs can help production and quality teams manage acceptable variation. Without that reference, differences between signs or batches may undermine repeat orders and personalized purchases made later. The selection process should begin by defining whether the sign must hang, connect, or perform both functions. Next, map every assembly element, including chain, cord, beads, jump rings, and clasp. Request dimensions, per-piece weight, declared material, attachment details, and plating options for every sign. Review the full Zodiac set for scale and finish consistency. Approve a physical sample in the intended jewelry format. Finally, record the accepted revision, finish, mating hardware, and inspection points for production and replenishment. Neither format is inherently superior. A charm is often the clearer choice when the Zodiac sign leads the visual story. A connector is often more effective when the sign must become part of a repeatable structure. Defining the finished necklace, bracelet, or modular system first turns a decorative motif into a controlled production component.